Hey guys, welcome to the Mr. Maple Show live. Today we're giving away a free tree. We're going to be giving away this Shishigashira here in front of us. But guys, we're doing another weekly whammy. So we're dropping some new trees here today. They're going live right away. There's going to be some really cool stuff here on the weekly whammy. It's kind of a way for us to get more things up on our website. So definitely check it out.
And guys, we're going to be giving away the Shishigashira this morning. And the way we're going to be doing that is by you promoting our weekly whammy. That's mrmaple.com/weekly whammy. Share that on social media. Come back, let us know where you shared it. And you're entered to win this Shishigashira. Put hashtag whammy and let us know where you shared it on social media. And you could win a free Shishigashira Lion's Head Japanese Maple today. These are our XL. They're considered high grass because they're actually grafted about right here, but they're full. We got some really nice sizes on these Shishigashira.
So there's some great looking plants today on the weekly whammy. It's basically a lot like our 10 at 10s, except things that were kind of limited in. So it's a kind of a combination of the 10 at 10 and the limited sale. Sometimes there's a little bit more in limited sale, but we want to get some things up. And so there's some really great plants kind of getting presented to you guys. New things coming online and a few more surprises, guys. So be following our website this weekend. There may be some surprise drops this weekend as well.
So guys, just a heads up today, we're right now on the website, Angel the Prince is available in small 1 gallons in limited numbers. We're talking not a number greater than 10 on many of these things. And so it's take advantage of some of these cool drops that are happening right now. We also got some green snowflakes in both 1 gallons. That's Acer Shirasan green snowflake in 1 gallons, and also some really large 2 gallons. There's some large 2 gallons that are just exceptional on Shirasan green snowflake. That's a lace leaf Shirasan by Talon Buchholz. Guys, what about burgundy lime? That is cool, an underrated plant.
Yeah, you don't see that one much anymore. I love it. We've kind of made a mission to bring it back and kind of got it back in the trade a little bit. It's an introduction by Nancy Vermeulen's family, Vermeulen and Sons Nursery, older nursery in New Jersey. Really cool. I got to go there with NJ Acer one time, see the original burgundy lace. Ryla's red or red feathers comes from there as well. Burgundy lime, kind of a forgotten one from there, but pretty cool. This one can have some burgundy colors with a lime green veining to it. I have one in my garden, and sometimes it even gets a lime green to the foliage, kind of underlay to that burgundy. I think a very next level plant that definitely gives some interesting color displays within itself.
And we've got some big 2 gallons of that as well. Again, limited numbers, less than 10, so take advantage of this weekly whammy limited release drop.
Now, we're giving away this Shishigashira. We're going to be dropping that one at 9:30. That is live in the chat, so make sure to participate. Tim, tell them again how they can win this Shishigashira.
So share our weekly whammy link. That's mrmaple.com/weekly whammy on social media. And that's weekly, WHAMMY, weekly whammy.
They didn't like our shock drop, so we went to weekly whammy.
Yeah, we had to start going to weekly whammy because Facebook did not like sharing the other
shock drop.
But mrmaple.com/weekly whammy on social media. Let us know where you shared it. Come back here in the live chat. Let us know where you shared it and put hashtag whammy. And you're entered to win this Shishigashira. We'll ship it out to you. We cover the shipping costs, free tree as well. You got to be in the continental United States to be entered to win the Shishigashira. Y'all, we got some cool things dropping today right now on this whammy. That's mrmaple.com/weekly whammy. I know many of y'all are probably running real quick, shopping what you want, and then sharing the link.
yeah, don't shop and share. That way you can win. We can ship the Shishigashira out with your order. Guys, we got 2 gallons. Let that sink in there. 2 gallons of Ruby de Sophia. Absolutely next level plant. This is a contorted ghost style maple. The seedling actually originated from the Buchholz farm. A friend of ours bought it as one of those rising stars and introduced it. Really a cool plant. Like, this one has some of the best red fall colors, but also a very irregular shape to it. So you kind of get a spiraling plant with reticulated foliage, making it super next level.
I mean, that shape is really what makes Ruby de Sophia stand out. And these 2 gallons are really getting some nice shapes to them as well. Some good sizes on those. Again, less than 10, so jump on these. These are basically limited release items that are slightly more numbers than our limited release and not enough to list on a 10 at 10. So we love doing these whammies to be able to get you some interesting plants that are just sitting around the nursery that are super cool that no one's seen on our website.
Whammy. All right, guys, next up, we've got Sharp's Pygmy in a 2-gallon as well. Really a cool plant. Sharp's Pygmy, classic for bonsai. Great texture, great foliage. We've got some 5-gallon butterfly listed. 5-gallon butterfly, instant gratification sizes. We've got 1-gallon Ilarian. So some people have been waiting on Ilarian to come back. Dropping a small set here today. Amazing coloration. We've got an upcoming podcast on our favorite summer interest maples. You'll have to check that podcast out to see where Ilarian falls on our list of our top 50 summer interest trees.
Now, everybody, make sure that you get entered to win. We got 116 people in this chat. We don't have nearly the same amount of people who have entered to win yet. So go ahead, share MrMaple.com/weekly Whammy. That's WHAMMY, not WAMMY. And make sure that you share that on social media. And come back here, put hashtag Whammy, and let us know where you shared it. And you're entered to win this Shishigashira today. Guys, we got some really cool trees getting listed today. They're on live right now on MrMaple.com/weekly Whammy.
Next up, we got Asayaki, guys. That's a lace leaf named by our friend Neil Ramsey or Neil Facillo. Really cool plant. This one, Talon liked it a lot. He kind of jumped on this one right away, too. These are Buckholz grown. Asayaki has some interesting shades. You can actually get some yellowish colors if you're pushing the light on this one. Purple border to it in the early spring. Really a nice lace leaf. More of a 4x5. We've really been impressed with this, and great fall colors.
Yeah, I mean, that is a classic, instantly becoming a classic. We sent it to Buckholz, and he was just so impressed. And for me, I've been impressed with it right here we've got it right outside our office. You give it some sunlight, and you get some nice yellow colors on it that are just crazy. You don't get on typically a lace leaf Japanese maple. So it is beautiful. Gives you some nice border to it, too. Something you don't find very frequently. It's not that common in the nursery trade. It's mainly found at Mr. Maple and Buckholz Nursery.
I saw a lot of talk yesterday in our group about Makawa types. Be following our upcoming 10 at 10s, guys. Little tidbit, there are some great things coming to our 10 at 10s for Makawa types. So a lot of people after Makawa types. There's some really cool next level ones still listing on Mr. Maple this year. We are not done with our spring releases. There's some great looking Makawa types to come.
Yeah, I mean, that's for sure. I mean, we kept dropping red pandas, and we're pretty much out of red pandas for a minute.
There's going to be some new things coming. So a lot of things people have been waiting for sure. So be paying attention to those 10 at 10s.
There's a lot of good items. I mean, our goal is to always give you something interesting and something super interesting, and then something that's just off the charts. And that's our goal for each and every 10 at 10. We got one every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m., so that's a lot to keep up with every single week.
All right, guys, next up, we got a Magi Shiguri in a 10-gallon. This one does ship without the container, so we will take the pot off to ship that one. So be advised, if you buy a 10-gallon of Magi Shiguri, you'll either need to pot that one up or make plans to go ahead and get it in the ground. But some instant gratification, giant sizes there on that Amagi Shiguri. Such a next-level plant. We're going to be having some 1-gallon Benny Shein. Really dope plant there by Harold Johnston. Really great colors going on.
All right, guys, we also have Liquid Ambar Rotunda Loba, some XL 1 gallons of that. That is a sweet gum that has a rounded leaf on each and every leaf. Gives a unique sort of look out there in the landscape. We got some really cool sweet gums from time to time here at Mr. Maple, and that's definitely one of them. They give some good fall colors as well.
All right, I'm going to hop into our non-shippable items real quick before we finish out this list. So these are all the weekly Whammy items. There's more to come. We haven't even went through the whole list. Brian Rule told me I need to talk to you guys a little bit about something he's been working on. He said we need more 10 gallons for pickup on the website. So he's been working really diligently. We've been doing that summer shade tree sale that's still going on. There's a lot of shippable items on there. Guys, there's some 12-footers and things in there that are huge for local pickup too. So if you're local, take advantage of the pickup sizes. I mean, there's some 10 gallons that are 12 foot tall for $125. Absolute steal in some of those street tree plants, so summer shade tree plants. So check those out.
Yeah, our summer shade tree sales got some awesome trees. We just listed even more 6 gallons. We had another shipment coming out of that. And so, guys, take advantage of that summer shade tree sale. You can get some truncatum hybrids that can really get out there and give you some shade out there for your summer garden.
Now I'm going to get right back to the weekly Whammy, but I promised Brian I'd mention some of these he's been working on. Now these are for local pickup guys, some absolutely phenomenal sizes. 10-gallon Crazy Crinkle, 10-gallon Acer Japonica Motaki, 10-gallon Anne Irene. You don't even see them that size most of the time. 10-gallon Summer Golds. I can't ship these Summer Golds, guys. Many of these are plus 6 to 8 feet. So these are too big to ship, but some massive sizes. So if you're local and you want to do some pickups, great prices going on giant Summer Golds. 10-gallon Emerald Lace.
Those things are just too wide. They can't go in a box.
Oh, they're too big. Too big. Taxodium Shawnee Brave in 10 gallons. Emperor 1 10 gallons, huge. Hefner's Red 10 gallon, huge. Autumn Moon, that's one you don't see in 10s a lot. Acer Shirasawa Autumn Moon 10 gallons. Acer Japonicum Aka Amote 10 gallons. Some of those are pushing 8-9 feet already, if not more. Pun Kill 10 gallons. Jiro Shidari 10 gallons. Here's one that's going to make a lot of people that can't drive and do a pickup for this one a little jealous. Blue Moon 10 gallon. Acer Shirasawa Blue Moon 10 gallon. Still here. We will be announcing soon some upcoming summer open house dates. So here's a chance to skip the line on those. And guys, too big to ship, 7-gallon black lace that are giant. So
oh my goodness.
Those are some items Brian gave me that are for local pickup only. You'll see those listed on the pickup only section. But hey, if you're coming through Henderson County, if you're going to be in the area or you have somebody coming through that can pick one up for you, chance to get some instant gratification size going on there. We'll jump right back into the whammies. We got some crazy things listed today. There's more plants. Again, it kind of gives us a chance to mimic our 10 at 10s and our limited sale, kind of a little combination of both. There aren't giant numbers in these items. So, there may be 10 or less of these kind of things. Not enough that we would put them on a 10 at 10 typically. We try to get bigger numbers for our 10 at 10. But you guys have been buying everything out of our website, frankly. Like our website, you guys have been shopping so much. It's time to add some more plants. So this gives us a chance to kind of infuse some more plants back into the mix, give you some limited items, also some items that might not have been up in a while, some bigger size items sometimes like those 2 gallons, but kind of just infuse our website with a few more listings right now. So be checking this out today. Little tip, definitely check out the website on Saturday as well.
And again, you can win this Shishigashira we got right here. I don't know if you can see how big this thing is. It's awesome. It really should be a tree that's ready to get put to a 2 or 3 gallon. We've got those on MrMaple.com right now, these Shishigashira, but you could win this one today by going to sharing MrMaple.com/weekly whammy on social media. Come back, let us know where you shared it here in the live chat. Put hashtag weekly whammy. There's not a whole lot of people who've been entering. We've got 91, but I'm telling you, we don't have that many entered yet. So there's got a good chance of winning this Shishigashira. Just let us know where you shared it on social media. Come back here, put hashtag whammy, and you're entered to win the Shishigashira. And someone's going to be winning it in about 17 minutes here on our live video. Guys, next up on the weekly whammy, Acer palmatum Benikawa. Benikawa is a coral bark Japanese maple mid-sized. It's been out on our website for a little bit. I found some around the nursery, so I put it here on the weekly whammy. Also, Aka Amote. We mentioned that we've got a large 10-gallon Aka Amote here at Mr. Maple for not shippable. You could purchase online, but these 1 gallons, they are shippable. We have 1 gallons and 1 gallon XLs of Aka Amote. Also, Acer Shirasawanum Joan. Joan is a selection by Talon Buckholtz of a Acer Shirasawanum. Likely it's a hybrid coming down the lineage, likely from Shirasawanum palmatifolium. That's where a lot of new, neat Acer Shirasawanums come down the generations from. And Joan gives you just this multitude of colors of just orange blushing on an Acer Shirasawanum leaf, 4 to 6 foot in 10 years, about equally as tall and wide. It's an underrated Acer Shirasawanum by far.
Went ahead and got that link in the chat for you guys, so you can copy that when it's pinned to the top of the chat. Definitely check that out. I also put it in our Facebook group, Mr. Maple Friends on Facebook. So you can win this tree free of charge. You can always let us know if you're coming to an upcoming event or if it's shipping with another order, but we will ship this out to you. You must be in the United States to win this, so we don't ship internationally, so you must be in the United States to win this. We will verify all your information. Again, somebody will win it live here in this chat, completely free tree. Make sure to get your entries in real quick. Guys, coming up next, we've got Nancy's Legacy. This was a tree named for Nancy Fears. Really cool. She used to run mountain maples back in the day. I ordered several trees from her for Dad. Really great colors on this. Kind of a pink color to it, more of a low 4x5 kind of lace leaf style. Really next level colors in it.
Yeah, it gives a lot of pink color on top of it. It's basically what Toyama Nishiki was found as a sport on, and the colors she loves so much. that she decided that she started calling it Nancy Ann. And then after she passed, they started calling it Nancy's Legacy. This is just a next level pink kind of spring color, bronze during the summer. And you get some really nice pink oranges in the fall on it with that weeping cascading style. These are 1 gallon high graphs we've got listed. Next up, we've got some really amazing sized 2 gallon Emmett's Pumpkin. Emmett's Pumpkin, an amazing selection with that good upright habit, big japonicum leaves. That's a tree you'll want to check out. It's got that pumpkin orange fall color, and it's probably one of the more heat tolerant selections of Acer japonicums. For us, it's handled full sun and it's taken off very well.
Probably the fastest growing Acer japonicum. I love this one. It's on that Germain's gyration scale for growth for Acer japonicums. I think that's a great point to this one. Huge foliage, blushes that kind of orange color in the early spring, but it takes off, guys. It's not uncommon for this one to put on over a foot of growth a year. See Sean's getting some entries in over there. They're starting to fill up, so make sure to get your entries in to win this Shishigashira. Guys, next up we got one that's getting a lot of attention. That's Purple Velvet. Really cool new Shirasawanum introduction by Talon Buchholz. A really cool piece of this one. You know, I see Shirasawanums, especially some of the burgundy ones. I see people question them sometimes. They're like, well, they don't look as Shirasawanum. These are F2s, so you'll be quite surprised to find that Purple Velvet actually has that large leaf that you're familiar with things like Autumn Moon. It has a more Shirasawanum style foliage to it. So pretty cool selling point on that one. You know, if you like purple Shirasawanums and you want something that looks a little more full moon-esque, Purple Velvet fits the bill for that. It's definitely got a little bit more than like Red Dawn. I love Red Dawn, likely a hybrid with Palmatum and Shirasawanum. We're getting back into the F2s here with the Purple Velvet, so expect larger foliage, more like Autumn Moon, more like Arium, so that bigger, rounder leaf to it. Pretty cool point when you actually take time and look at this one. It's like a true purple full moon maple.
I mean, that's the thing that makes it super interesting out there. Pair this out there with your Yellow Canary or Arium, and you're going to have something that's going to really be dynamic against each other because of those both having those large, rounded full moon leaves, but starkly different colors.
Shout out to the Garden Mouse channel. Go give her a follow. Garden Mouse is awesome. She does a lot of unboxings from us, unsolicited. We never paid her for this, but absolutely amazing channel. If you're not following the Garden Mouse on YouTube, she just popped in our chat. Super cool lady, super awesome. And thank you for all the reviews you do, too. You're absolutely amazing.
Now, guys, next up on the Weekly Whammy, we've got Seki Yatsubusa. Seki Yatsubusa, it gets that Seka-traded leaf that can look almost cactus-like when it's out of leaf, where you get all these buds coming from all different directions. It breaks the rules of what you think of a Japanese maple. Typically, Japanese maple, you have 2 buds that are in pairs, one on each side of the branch. And then with Seki Yatsubusa, you will start to get some offset, and then towards the end, you can get these fasciated branches that twist and curve, which is really unique and special. And guys, found a few of those left around the nursery. It's a good chance and a good opportunity to try to grab Seki Yatsubusa. Again, many of these items that we're listing, smaller numbers, limited numbers. So take advantage of these right now, because we've got some the opportunity to be able to list more of this, I guess, slightly more volume, limited release with our Weekly Whammy. Next up, guys, we've got Acer Palmatum Johnny's Pink. Johnny's Pink is a selection by Harold Johnson, the same guy that introduced Benny Sheehan that we mentioned earlier that was also on this Weekly Whammy. Johnny's Pink is named after his wife, Johnny, and Johnny's is so sweet. I mean, super sweet lady.
Called and talked to her many times on the phone.
This has such an amazing pink spring interest in that early spring time frame, giving you just a pink color on an upright tree, typically reaching 8 to 10 foot in 10 years. Good red fall color on it as well. Super heat tolerant. Like I said, it's a selection from Alabama. So good opportunity to be able to grab that Johnny's Pink today too.
Get those entries in, guys. We got up to about 130 at one point in the chat. Make sure to get your entries in. We will verify all the people. You must be in the United States to win that. Again, hashtag Weekly Whammy. You can share that wherever you want. Come back here and let us know. We really appreciate you hopping in that one. Again, whenever we go live on the Mr. Maple channel, we tend to give away free plants. So here's a great chance to win a Shishigashira completely free. Good-looking tree, completely free. I feel like I'm going to start rhyming over here.
And guys, next up we got Mikazuki.
Okay.
Mikazuki is a selection by Talon Buckholz. The name means crescent moon. It gives some crazy purple, just pink colors in the early spring that are awesome, with sort of an eerie looking leaf. But in the fall, it goes to like a yellow to orange, where it sort of looks like that crescent moon.
Mikazuki is a tree. It is not free, but the she. I better stop. Grab you a Mikazuki on the weekly whammy today. They're awesome plants. That crescent moon brings the color. Absolutely amazing plant. And be watching this, guys. Today's the Friday weekly whammy. There may be some surprises in store for you Saturday customers too. So be checking the emails and MrMaple.com on Saturday morning as well. There may be some additional drops going on then.
And guys, on MrMaple.com, we've got that summer shade tree sale right now. We actually sold out of most of all the shippable items, and then we got that other shipment in, so we were able to restock. So if you missed out the first time on some of those Acer truncatum platinum woody hybrids, guys, we got a few more of those left, and we're still listing those at those summer shade tree sale prices.
Some of those truncatum hybrids are getting a lot of attention. A lot of really cool plants. A lot of those go into some high heat areas. I know I saw it in many different maple groups, even the Texas group. People were like, hey, these items sold out fast. Well, they're back. So we did get another shipment of those in. So feel free to hop on there, guys. There's some great shippable types of unique platinoides X truncatums. There's a lot of other plants too. I mean, there's Drummondii. There's some really cool variegated plants. And again, these are at like an all-time low price. You can get these at an absolute steal. I'm taking several of these to the ground myself right now because they're really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the 6 gallons on some of those hybrids that are shippable are $75.
That's a steal.
The 7 gallons are $100. So
you won't find a price that low on a basic, boring Norway at a big box store. And these are cool ones.
These are neat ones. They've got good fall color. They're truncatum hybrids. Pacific Sunset, Urban Sunset. There's Ruby Sunset. Guys, take advantage of some of these cool truncatum hybrids that we have listed right now on Mr. Maple. Super excited to be able to offer these. Even more excited to be able to offer them as part of our summer shade tree sale. And if you are able to pick up, we do have some larger sizes, some 10 gallons that are just ginormous. We're talking 8 foot plus that you can pick up here at Mr. Maple as part of our non-shippable items. And again, we just listed some more items in that non-shippable stuff with Crazy Crinkle, Otaki, Anne Irene, Summer Gold, Emerald Lace, Taxodium Shawnee Brave, Emperor One, Hefner's Red, Autumn Moon, Aka Mote, Emmett's Pumpkin, Punkil, Jiro Shidari, Blue Moon, and Black Lace. So we've got some awesome things on there on the website if you're local to for
Blue Moon pickups, guys. We will be announcing likely a summer open house here at Mr. Maple. But here's a chance to kind of skip the line, grab some of those 10 gallons ahead of time. So if you're doing a pickup, check those out. Great way to get some instant gratification sizes. To give you a heads up, if we have something listed as not shipping in a 10 gallon, that typically means it's in that 7 to 8 foot plus range. I mean, it's too big to fit into our 72-inch box, even when lightly bending. So these trees are massive. I'll let you know some of these even go up to that 10 to 12 foot range. I mean, we'll be repotting some of those into bigger sizes soon because they're huge. So a lot of cool looking plants, guys. We are getting closer to that 9:30 mark, so get your entries in if you're interested. We are getting a lot of entries in last second here, so definitely jump in there. We will be picking a winner here in about 5 minutes. So if you're interested in winning the Shishigashira, you must be in the United States. Go share our weekly whammy sale somewhere on social media, text chain, email. If you want to share it with your garden center, your garden club, any of your local gardening friends, via text chain, via whatever, that's great. Feel free to do so that way as well. Then come back here, #weekly whammy. Let us know where you shared it. You're all set. We'll be checking you out to make sure you're a valid winner. But hop in there and win this tree.
Aquaholic Fish said, is there a pickup only tab? I'm going to try to get one on the main page after this live to make sure that you can actually get in and see it fairly easily.
The items are already listed, but they might not all be in one spot. We'll have that fixed today.
Yeah, we'll have that fixed today for you so you can actually go to the pickup only section and search through those. We love offering these big trees in different sizes and, being able that we own Buckholz Nursery now that allows us to be able to have better access to these big, large
giant
specimens.
sizes.
So,
giant sizes.
Yeah,
Instant gratification. big plants, guys. If you're looking for some great 10 gallons and plus, I don't think we've ever had cooler ones. So some really good looking stuff there too. So take advantage of that. We have people that drive in from all over and pick up. I mean, I'd be remiss to say I'm not shocked, but I really appreciate you guys. I have people that drive up from Atlanta every weekend to do pickups here on the 10 gallons. So a lot of cool looking stuff there. And we're just adding to that. If you're already doing a local pickup, you can always add the ones to your order. But now we're adding some bigger stuff in there as well.
So to enter to win, share MrMaple.com/weekly Whammy. That's weekly, then WHAMMY, Whammy, WHAMMY. Share MrMaple.com/weekly Whammy on social media. Come back, let us know where you shared it, and put hashtag Whammy, and let us know where you shared it. You're entered to win the Shishigashira. Someone's going to be winning it here in just a little bit. We've got about 4 more minutes.
Get them in.
Get your entries in. We've had 100 and something people here in the live chat, but I'm telling you, not everybody puts in for the Whammy.
Not everybody's in the U.S. either.
No,
we have a lot of international viewers too.
Yeah, not everyone puts in for the free tree.
I can see Sean filling that wheel up over there. It is filling up though, so get your entries in. A lot of our regular listeners are multiple time winners. I'm always proud of the guys who play enough to win multiple times. I'm like, man, it's completely fair. It's completely random. We have a system. We basically have a big wheel that Sean spins. Every time you get that up there, every time we see somebody, we enter you in. And here in a minute, we'll be spinning that wheel in about 4 minutes.
Now, these Shishigashira that we have on MrMaple.com, they're grafted about right here, but they've got such good branching, you don't even really notice where they're grafted, to be honest. They've got some great sizes to them.
Great structures.
And we've got a large number of these on Mr. Maple right now. Great opportunity. If you miss out today on this tree, you can get one on Mr. Maple. And just is one of those things where we've got some killer sizes right now being summer on some amazing Japanese maples.
Shout out to one of our old school viewers, been around a while. Brandon Johnson said, someday I'm driving in from Oklahoma. Well, someday, Brandon, I'm going to have to drive out to Oklahoma and say hello to you. I might have to go dig up a few of Brian's old trees and visit a few of our friends out that way like Lee Todd, but we'd love to have you here, Brandon, anytime.
Guys, the weekly Whammy and the summer shade tree sale. Don't forget to check out that summer shade tree sale today because those Acer truncatum hybrids are awesome, next level, and we've got a bunch of them in shippable sizes. Take advantage of that. This isn't going to be something that we're going to be able to offer every single year. This isn't something that's going to be a mainstay at Mr. Maple, although I'd like it to be. I don't have.
We couldn't keep it up all year.
I don't have many more of these left at my Buckholtz farm. So make sure you take advantage of these truncatum hybrids while they're here.
Good deals.
Yeah, some great deals.
We're passing along some great deals, you guys, on these. I mean, like I said, you won't find regular platinoides at big box stores that are boring this well discounted. You get some next level stuff, some really interesting breeding work done on these, some truncatum X platinoides, some variegated, some yellows, and cool stuff.
You may ask what's important about a truncatum platinoides hybrid. Well, first off, regular Norway maple can seed around a lot. Truncatums aren't known for doing that. Also, truncatums are super heat tolerant.
And cold tolerant.
And so you add some amazing superpowers that truncatum has to this ability to just be so hardy in the landscape like Acer platinoides does. When you add those two things together, it makes a great shade tree for your garden. And you've got something that has dynamic fall color. You get some truncatums of hybrids that have more truncatum leaves. Mm-hmm. But then you also get some that have more Norway maple leaf-like types with red burgundy foliage, but has the heat tolerance of an Acer truncatum. So you got a win-win all the way around.
So we got up to about 130 in the chat. We are closing in on about a minute to go, so last chance to get them in there. Guys, I'll make one more plug. I really appreciate the Garden Mouse. Definitely, if you're in the chat today, go give the Garden Mouse a sub. She's super awesome. Couldn't be more positive, fun, great garden knowledge, super awesome person. Definitely go give her a sub if you're in the chat today.
And guys, on this weekly Whammy, some of these items are getting out of stock already. I see that the 2 10-gallon Amagashiguris, great sizes, and the Angel the Prince have already sold out. There's things that a lot of these items will be selling out today, especially after I give Nigel the go-ahead to start sending out reminders. So do go ahead and take advantage of these savings, of these amazing trees and the savings we have going on with the Summer Shade Tree Sale.
Absolutely awesome. All right, Sean, it is 9:30, sir. Let's spin that wheel. Tom Deming, D-E-M-I-N-G, Tom Deming. Please check with our office. We'll be verifying all your information, Tom. But congratulations to Tom Deming. That's our winner today of the Shishigashira.
Guys, when it comes to Japanese maples, we love them. We love making things cool available. We try to work hard to bring you weekly releases. And again, we're bringing you limited releases. We're on the hour, every hour, as much as we can. We're bringing you our weekly releases on Tuesday and Thursday. And this is just another way for us to be able to offer more trees to you and offer more varieties so you can get some cool trees for your garden. And that's really what we try to do. We really work hard to do is offer cool trees for you and get you some cool trees you can have in different sizes. We got 1 gallons, 10 gallons, 3 gallons.
2 gallons.
Yeah, so take advantage.
We're gonna do the Bubba Gump if we start that route. we got liners, we got Welsh pods, we got all right. But thanks again for everybody hopping in the chat today, guys. Remember, when we go live, it's a great chance to win free plants. Even if you didn't win this one, definitely we'd appreciate if you went and sold us some trees. Shared our Whammy sale today. Go share that, and also share our summer shade tree sale. A lot of things for me to enunciate to there in that sentence.
Y'all take advantage of some of these cool things going on right now on Mr. Maple. We got a bunch of awesome plants all available on Mr. Maple right now. This sale is live. Take advantage of it. And guys, thank y'all so much for everything y'all do for supporting us here at Mr. Maple and Buckholz Nursery. Again, congratulations to Tom. Chat's blowing up with congratulations to him. Guys, if we do these lives, hop in there. There's a good chance of winning them. We appreciate you hopping in here today. Take care. God bless. Have yourself a great day. Have a good weekend, too.